you still believe that this world is made for good people, then after watching this video, you will be proven wrong. I have one question for you. What causes the most pain in life? Not an enemy. The most pain comes from the one you helped, the one for whom you sacrificed everything. And the irony is that the same person later uses you and then leaves you. I clearly state, this world is not made for those who live by being good. This world belongs to the cunning and the smart. And if you are still living in the illusion of helping others, then I am sorry, my friend. Your destruction is already decided by you. Be honest. Until now, by helping people and caring for everyone, what have you gained in return? Betrayal? Being used? Or people talking behind your back? Brother, this world is a jungle. And in a jungle there are either predators or prey. There is no value for a good boy or a good girl. Only one thing works here, and that is power. Sometimes of the mind, sometimes of courage, and sometimes of cunningness. So the question is, what will you become? A predator or prey? Remember in school when you gave your tiffin to someone? Did they even say thank you? And did they ever share their tiffin with you? No, right? On the contrary, they stopped bringing their tiffin and started sharing yours. And in college, remember when you completed a friend's assignment? He said, "Bro, you are great." But when you needed that friend, he was nowhere to be found. You helped your friends everywhere. But when you needed them, their phone was busy or they switched it off. Since childhood, we have been taught, always speak the truth. Don't get angry. Help others. These words sound very nice, but in real life, they make you a puppet in others' hands. The same is the case in the office. You work overtime. You help others. You try to impress the boss with your work, but the credit goes to someone else. They get promoted, and you stay where you are. Relatives at every function expect you to handle everything. And when you say, "Sorry, I can't do it today," the same people call you selfish. The truth is, this so-called goodness is society's control mechanism. Those who don't question and keep sacrificing their happiness are called good people. But in reality, they are just good slaves. This is the system. Good people only get used. The problem is that from childhood our brain has been washed and told not to get angry, always share, and sacrifice for everyone, which activated the nice guy inside us. That boy who helps everyone, but never stands up for himself. In reality, the value of a nice guy in this world is zero. People take them for granted, and when done using, they are the first to be discarded and forgotten. That's why next time when someone says, "Bro, you're so nice," understand that you are just useful to them, not their friend. Now the real game starts. The first rule is be selfish. And yes, it will feel bad to hear, but this is the truth. In an airplane emergency, the oxygen mask is shown to be used on yourself first. Why? Because if you don't save yourself, how will you save others? So in life, save yourself first. Your career, your money, your energy, everything else later. Helping everyone and starving yourself is not nobility, it is stupidity. Now, the second rule is set boundaries. Example, your friend always asks you for money. You gave the first time, the second time, and even the third time. Now he thinks you are an ATM. So, what are boundaries? Next time, say no clearly. Yes, it might hurt his ego. Maybe he says, "Bro, you've changed." But guess what? That's not an insult, it's a compliment. It means you finally broke the chains of being a nice guy. Weakness? Number. The third rule is, don't let your emotions be used against you. People will try to guilt trip you. "Bro, you've changed. You're not like before. You've become selfish." These are all attempts to pull you back into the same old trap. Dark psychology teaches, don't take others' words to heart. When praised, feel happy but don't get carried away. When criticized, feel sad but don't break. Stay stable, stay neutral, and do what's right for you. The fourth rule is recognize people's true nature. This world isn't as you want it to be. It is as it is. Selfish, manipulative, and opportunistic. Example: someone calls you a true friend. But the real test will come when you really need help. If they disappear, understand they were never a friend. Dark psychology teaches not to get trapped by sweet words, but to observe actions. See if their words and actions match.